Hey y'all, check out all my wild lettuce here behind me. Just harvested all this stuff, chopped it up, and what I couldn't get to, I threw up here on my clothesline to sun dry. Now, I started with a 10-gallon pot full of this stuff. I use fresh, but if you use dried, you can fit more of it into a pot. 10 gallons, covered it with water, and it took me about 12 and a half hours to get it to this milky, thick syrup-like substance. This is the very concentrated extract of the lacticarium, the pain-relieving property in the wild lettuce. The variety I have is Lactuca cereola, and after I got it mixed up in a pot, poured it into a dehydrator and dehydrated it. It's best if you keep it under 122. I just dehydrated it until all the rest of the water evaporated, and then I'm left with this piece of tar looking stuff. This is the most potent extract that you can get from the wild lettuce plant. And some people at this point will grind it up, put it into capsules, but I'm gonna make it a little bit stronger by going in and combining it with my wild lettuce tincture. This is my next batch of wild lettuce tincture, but it takes about 6 weeks of planning in advance. So this will be done in 6 weeks. Now in the meantime, I made this, I started with 10 gallons of water, and I got this out of a 10-gallon pot. I'm pouring off my last batch of tincture, and I'm gonna bottle it up and stock up my tincture bottles, but I'm making a very short, a limited time only black tar wild lettuce extract, where I'm putting this tar in this jar, and then I'm adding my tincture to it. So it's gonna be like a really potent double strength type extract. Now this is one that you don't just take too much of. And if you're on sedatives, you're not really supposed to take wild lettuce because it is a sedative. It's historically used as a sedative and for pain. Now you're gonna need to speak to your doctor before starting this. It can make you retain water sometimes, so if you have any issue with that, if you take too much, it can cause vomiting, rapid heart race. There's been some bad cases if people over abuse wild lettuce. So only take the recommended amount, and this is just my opinion. I'm not giving you medical advice, but I take 1 to 2 droppers full. The extract, probably just 1 dropper full. So I'm gonna let that dissolve in with the tincture, and I will take that in a day or so, however long it takes it to dissolve in there, after I mix it up for a while and see how it goes. And then hopefully I will have some of those for a limited time only, because it takes about 2 whole days to get this little amount of tar. So y'all have a blessed day, and thank you so much.